It is time for a very long overdue mail call. I'm not even going to hold up all the packages I got because there are too many. So we're going to go through what I got and see if I remember getting them. Let's take a look at what I brought in. Some cool stuff, I'm sure. Up next on this video from Bronzeville Comics. Hello, panelologists. This is Jim from Bronzeville Comics coming to you with another video. Before we get started, do like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Follow us on other social medias. Check out the description of this video for links to email, eBay, whatnot, Instagram, all that fun stuff if you want to reach out and contact me. Best method is email. I know some people watch these videos and they reach out like through eBay or something. Not the best way. Email, because I think everybody has email. Bronzevillecomics at gmail.com. So I'm going to go through these books and I'm going to try to remember them. And yeah, there's, what do I got? 4, 6, 8, 11, 12, 16 packages. So, there'll probably be some Whatnot impulse buys and everything. So this is, it appears, a Whatnot sale. This is from like the July 10th that I bought this. So I'm not gonna have you sit through my unboxing. We'll fast forward and come back. Well, actually, I'm just gonna skip it and come back. Well, now we'll fast forward, right? Whatever. And we'll get back when we're ready. Okay, the first book I got from Gotham Thrift on Whatnot. They do sales every night. They have some good stuff, some good deals. It's a mid-grade copy, see, tearing the top. And I got it for $53.98. That's all in. That includes shipping and taxes. And it's Astonishing Tales 25, the first appearance of Deathlock. And it also contains the first ever published artwork by George Perez. This is a fairly popular book. Deathlock, kind of a fan favorite character. He was in the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. TV series very early on, but we have yet to see Deathlock in the MCU. I think I'm going to put this in a spec pile. Just because if he ever comes to the MCU, that'd be worth more. I don't think the book is worth getting graded. Because you probably want, for a vintage book, you probably want the value to be at least $200. And that's a mid-grade book. You know, if it was like, I'm trying to find the value of what would be worth grading that book. You know, what grade would be worth submitting it. And yeah, it kind of has to be pretty close to a 9. I would say, yeah, 8.5 or 9. So on to my next package. And this is also a Whatnot sale. Not familiar with the handle of the seller, but we'll open it up and we'll see what we got. Okay, so this is a book from Card Gems. And another sticker. Don't want to talk about stickers. That's a... So, I think this. Let me see. Oh, this is a Silver Age book. I don't remember what it is, but it's a Silver Age book. Fun fact about painter's tape. You know the painter's tape really sticks to backer boards. It also sticks to short and long boxes. So, what do we have here? Ooh, this I think is a PC upgrade for me. This is a fairly nice copy of this book. And it is a copy of... I'll take my little post-it off. They have this at a VF-. Justice League of America Number 42. This is one where they ask Metamorpho to join, but Metamorpho says no. It's a book from 1966, so it's older than I am. Imagine that. So that is cool. That's I do have this in the collection, but I bought this because it was I thought a good price, and I thought it was a good PC upgrade. I got this for $21.60. So 7, 60. That is cool. So 2 nice little books so far. Okay. Up next. What do we got? This is also this might be a This might be from Gotham Thrift as well. I'm not sure. So it is definitely a Whatnot purchase. So this is another purchase from Gotham Thrift. And I spent all in $10 on this. It was a $6 bid, but, you know, with shipping and whatnot. Oh. Yeah, actually, I'd sold one of these. It is a copy of Sensational She-Hulk number 4. I guess it's the first full appearance of the Blonde Phantom in the modern age. Is she getting her own show? Who knows? That's going to put it in a little spec pile. So there was rumors that Blonde Phantom was going to be portrayed by Taylor Swift in a TV series. I grabbed the book just for, you know, whatever. And who knows? Okay, what do we got next? Push-Pull Comics on Whatnot. Let's open her up. Looks like there are 2 books here. Oh, yes. Oh, this is cool. They threw in a bonus book. That's a pretty decent one. This is definitely a book I'm specking on. Let's see. Spectacular show. They were doing a Spectacular Spider-Man show on Whatnot. So that was... So I paid $11.50 for this book. This is a book I believe in. I think it's a pretty sharp copy. And it is Web of Spider-Man number 36. This is the first appearance of Tombstone. And that's not a character that they've utilized in the MCU. And I think that's an opportunity. And they also threw in just Web 33 for free. So that was awesome. That is Push-Pull Comics. Spectacular show. I guess they just had Spectacular Spider-Man, and I just kind of sat there. That's a book. If I come across that at the right price, I grab it in the right condition. Up next. This is from Bry's Comics on Whatnot. I bought a slab. So, he does crazy slab shows. And to his credit, for the most part, he starts the slabs, at least the more affordable slabs, like for, I don't know, $1, but he has a big room. So, you can occasionally get a deal. Usually I'm not available when he's doing his shows, but let's open this up. Okay, a decent amount of bubble wrap there. So this is a slab that I bought off of him, and I thought I got it at a really good price. What did I pay for this? It's not a book that has a lot of value right now. It was like kind of a comic boom baby. But I got it for $53.77 for a CGC 9.8. And it's Nice House on the Lake, number 1. It's the Deladera variant. So, just again, if that ever kind of spec, if that ever becomes a hot property, you know, it's a good book to have. I'm just going to put it over there with the rest of them. Okay, another package. Another Whatnot. This is from Robot Monster Island. So, you know it's good if it's an RMI book. Let's open her up. Okay, I bought 2 books from Robot Monster Island in one of his shows. I'm not even sure why, to be honest with you. I don't really need either of these books. Nor are they big spec books, so I might just turn them around. I can't imagine I'm going to sell them for more than I bought them for. I got a Joker number 4. I already have this in a 9.4, which isn't worth a lot. I mean, it's not, you know, just like, I guess, like a classic bondage cover. I think the girl is Dinah Lance, the Secret Identity of Black Canary, and then a Tomahawk 117 with an awesome Neil Adams cover. I don't know. I must have just been kind of bored that night and said, let me grab some books. And it's difficult because when you're on Whatnot, it's hard to buy just one book. You usually want to buy multiple. And that might be the case here. This is another Whatnot purchase. Let us see what it is. Poster Fiend. Enjoy this book. Glad you could hang out for a few. An honorable mention on one of your shows would be awesome. So here's your honorable mention, Poster Fiend. I bought 3 books. I think I spent a total of about $50. This is the one that's 3. 1, 2, 3, 18, 30. No, $38. Is that right? $38.04. So let's get the books out. I think these are these might have been things I wanted, needed. Who knows? Very well secured. That is for sure. I don't necessarily know which book is which. Not that it really matters. But there are 3 in here. And that's the thing about Whatnot sales. I like to buy multiple books if I can, because once you buy your first book, you're already in on the shipping. So, actually, there's 4 books here. 8. Oh, there's 2 copies of the same one. That's interesting. Thanks. I guess that's a bonus. That's a little specky book there. So, let's see. The first book is, and this could be a PC upgrade, Batman 182. It's an 80-page giant. Pretty nice condition. It does have a strong sub-crease there, but I'm going to have to compare this to what's in the collection. That must be... No. 725, 12.4. This was $12.04. This book, and then I got 2 copies. So I guess I'll just say they're each $4 of this Incredible Hulk 234. This is the first one of the Quasar first appearances. I think it's the first time Wendell Vaughn is Marvel Boy. So those are going to be spec books. Unless I didn't buy 2 of them, did I? No. Yeah. Huh. No, wait, this was 8? No, doesn't matter a whole lot. And then the final book might also be a PC upgrade. I have to check. It's Batman 204. That is 7.0 is what he has it at. So we'll take a close look at that. I'm going to be doing a Whatnot Batman sale in mid-September. The 16th, I think it is. Yeah. We're going to be doing a big Batman sale. So there will be copies of both 182 and 204 available, because if these are upgrades, my under copies will be up for sale. And I do have like everything from 240-ish up, pretty much, other than maybe some books I'm pulling out to Slab. So that's cool. That was a fun show to be in, because I got two books I really want for the PC as upgrades, and so I can resell. What's next? This looks like eBay. So that's a little bit dicier sometimes. Well, you get better pictures. I think maybe I took a little bit, sometimes a gamble, but we'll see. I don't think I really. Let's just do that. This looked to be in pretty high grade. That is a square bound cover. Now, I am kind of burying the lead here. I got this for $60.69 all in. Okay. So $731, eBay $60.69, which I think was a really good price. I'll probably get this graded if it grades out. I don't know if I'll move it out of the PC. Might be the time. I don't know. But Cheval Noir number 7 with a Dave Stevens cover. I did collect pretty much this entire series. I'm missing a couple of issues. So this, at least for some time being, is going to go into the PC. So that's cool. Good book. And I think that was well worth. I mean, it looks to be... I don't think it's ever been read. It looks pretty sharp. What is this in a 9/8? Cheval Noir number 7. Just out of curiosity. Now, the Dave Stevens craze is probably at its zenith. Will the books be worth this much in 5 years? Who knows? But, wow. 9/8 is a $480 book. That's the last sale. A 9/2 is $185. I got it for $60. So I think that was a good eBay deal. I think I did well on that one. Okay. This, I believe, is another eBay win. So let's open this one up. Oh, no. Oh. This is another nice key that I grabbed. I'm going to have to take a look at this. What did I pay for this? So this is Amazing Spider-Man number 149. First appearance of the Spider Clone. And it's the first appearance of the Jackal. So a nice key book. What did I pay for this? $58.51. Now, it looked pretty good to me online. Still looks pretty good. Looks like, it's hard to tell through the bag, but what makes sense to get this graded, or at least, is it worth getting graded? Again, it's a vintage book. I think it's before 1975. It's right on the cusp. I have had this book in the past. 8.5 to 9.0, and 8.5 recently sold for $186, and 9.0 for $215. So we'll take a close look, see what a press can do on this. So maybe an 8.5, maybe. I'll take a closer look. And it is from 75. So it would be modern. So it would be a little bit less expensive to get graded. Okay, up next we have, this is another What Not Win. I think this is a Golden Age book. Maybe? Oh, yeah. Oh, this is cool. Actually, do I now have 2 copies of this? No. I don't know why I bought this. I bought it because it was $1. It's a Golden Age book. I have 15 issues of this already from the Golden Age, but there's a difference. Yeah. What did I spend all in on this? Yeah. This is from Pikemark. On Whatnot. Oh, wow. This is all the way. There we go. All in $5.43. Oh, I didn't show you what it is. Leading Comics number 20. Now, I do have the first 14 issues of this because it started the Seven Soldiers of Victory, which was a superhero team with like Green Arrow and Speedy and Star Spangled Kid and Stripesy, Crimson Avenger, Shining Knight, and Vigilante. Then it became a funny animal book, and I do have, I think I just bought issue number 18, which is May 1946, so this is August, September 1946, number 20. Lower grade, but fun to have. I'll probably just throw that in the PC, considering I paid $5 for it. Not bad. Next. This is a little chunkier. This is from my buddy Goodbye Comics, Evan. I was in his show, and I bought a few books. What did I buy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 comic books from him? Seems there's more than that. Maybe he gave me freebies, or maybe I bought a lot. I don't remember. Something looks old and kind of beat up, but hey, I think there'll be some fun stuff in here. So, why did I buy? Well, okay. I bought, I guess he threw in some of the lower grade stuff. Oh, this was cool. So I bought this lot. It's the mini version. I think it came with the toys of Untold Legend of the Batman. So I kind of just wanted that for the PC. So that's that. $7.36. I guess he threw in these Adventure Comics wraps. We got a newsstand, Flash 350. This is the final issue. And then we have a newsstand of, this is Uncanny X-Men 184, the first appearance of Forge. A newsstand 158, Uncanny X-Men. Rogue joins the team, or first, is that her second appearance? That's her second appearance. And then some Adventure Comics, 359, 330, a lower grade 365. I think this was a lot. This is the first appearance of Shadowlass. 366. Neil Adams cover 351. A real beat up 363 and 360. So yeah, I'm not sure what's what in terms of this. I'm gonna just put this aside so I have to reconcile what I paid for everything later. This is an eBay purchase, I believe. No, this is... Oh, that's interesting. A whatnot. Let's open her up. So this was a purchase from GI Collections, and I jumped on this book, and this is kind of a whatnot thing. I didn't necessarily realize entirely what the book looked like. It's in pretty decent condition structurally. It... you know, the spine is pretty solid, no big creasing, and it's a nice Silver Age book. It's Detective Comics 325, right, with Catman. But I didn't realize that the original owner decided to draw beards on Batman and Robin and Catman for some peculiar reason. I'm just going to throw this in the PC, have fun reading it. That'll be cool. No big deal. Where is... Up next, I don't need that anymore. This is an eBay purchase. So this is a pretty beat up copy. I did pay $93 for this. But was that worth it? Anyway, it is $93.20. It's a lower grade copy of Headline Comics number 19. It's got a pretty cool robot cover. And of course, it's the first comic book appearance of Carrot Top. Copy Boy. And yeah, it's a lower grade. I want to look up what kind of the value of it is. Is it a $100 book? Let us see. Headline Comics number 19. I must have researched it beforehand, but kind of surprised me that I paid that much for it, considering I tend to like, and I've had really good luck getting these May 1946 comics in higher grade. So oh, well, okay. Yeah, maybe. I mean, the only two sales according to cover price are a fine copy sold in August for $840. And last year, a CGC 8.0 sold for $2,640. So I'm going to assume this is from Prize Comics. I'm going to assume this is a little bit rare because there aren't many sales of it. I mean, on top of the fact that maybe not many people want it. But, yeah. So, it's a pretty cool comic. You know, got that May-June cover date. It's 1946. Although, I mean, barely holding on to the staples. This may be, if I ever get into restoration, this may be a good candidate, or conservation, I should say. I'd rather do conservation than restoration. Candidate for it. So, fun book. It's a PC book, so it'll go in there. We have another package. This must be eBay. Okay, so this is a lot that I bought. I think this is what I'm looking at. Lower grade books. But sometimes when you buy an eBay lot, you know, from someone that's not specifically a comic person, you can get some good stuff. So I'm going to tell you right up front, I paid $111.08 for this. Okay, 8 issues. Showcase number 95, the first appearance of the new Doom Patrol. Right, that's from the 1970s. Okay. Showcase number 80, the first Silver Age appearance of the Phantom Stranger with a great Neil Adams cover. Showcase number 75. First appearance of Hawk and Dove. Showcase number 64. The Spectre. That's a rough one. I think I have that. Showcase number 61. Another Spectre. That's in pretty decent shape. I think I need that one. Showcase number 60. The first Silver Age appearance of the Spectre. Showcase number 56, the first appearance of the second Psycho Pirate. That looks decent. These are all mid-graders. This is maybe a little bit lower. And then showcase number 55, the first Silver Age appearances of Alan Scott, Green Lantern, and Solomon Grundy. So for $111, I think I did very well with those 8 books. Essentially, I paid what, like $15 a piece? Not even, right? Less than $14 a piece for them. I think I did okay. I mean, the Doom Patrol one isn't really worth that much, but I have to see which ones I have in the PC and which ones I don't. 2 more packages to go. We're almost there. Now, this is a Golden Age book. I paid $63.89 for it, which is fair for a decent Golden Age. This is, again, in May 1946, and it's a #1 issue. All great comics. So that's a pretty nice copy. Somebody signed it. You know, there's a little bit of bending up there. I mean, I'm not getting this graded or anything. This, I'm not sure if this is reprints of comic strips or not, but that's not a bad looking copy for, you know, May 46, and, you know, fits nicely into the collection. Very happy with that. Now, this is the last book, and I know what this is. I think it's a little chunky. Well, let me open the package and we'll see. Okay, so this book here, I bought it from a comic seller. He had it graded at a 9.2. I'm gonna have to take a close look at it. I paid, and I kind of been looking for this book. I paid $48.76 all in. So it is a copy of Sandman number 75. Right? The last issue of the series by Neil Gaiman. Second print. That's really why I wanted it. You know, the first print, I don't know, it's like maybe a $5-10 book. So, spine looks pretty clean. I might look to get this graded. And if we look up value of this, I have to give it a good close look. I mean, 9.2, maybe a long shot to get a 9.8, but a regular first print. Now, the newsstand is also is in high grade, like a $10 book, right? Last sale of a 9.8 is $138. The second print is actually, I think, a little pricier than the newsstand. So I bought it for about $50. Last near mint sale is $100. That's back in 2022. But here's the thing: a 9.8, well, 9.6 recently sold for $138, and a 9.8 for $275. So I did pay for this book, but I'm gonna put it in the PC for now. Really cool. Again, I have to take a real close look at this, see what a clean in the press could do, possibly. So, but I've been kind of looking for this book. That's really cool to get the second print on that one. I know I've been I've been kind of looking for that for a while. So that is the very long mail hole. It took me an hour to record this, but it'll be much shorter than that, thanks to the gift of editing. So let me know what you think about the books that I picked up. There's obviously Golden Age, Silver Age, Bronze, modern stuff, a slab, a lot. I think I did very well in that showcase lot. So yeah, leave me. You can take a look at a couple. Leave me comments about what you think. You can watch a couple of my other videos here. And this is Jim saying until next time, enjoy your comics.